Okay, one of the very unique point of this Kirinda project was following that I was asked to design the permanent rehabilitation house. Because usually the NGO and government make very typical house without architects, just using the floor plan from anywhere and building quickly without thinking about quality but quantity, only number of the houses, and maybe also they compete with other NGO, the speed of the building. So number and speed is very important for them, not quality. So that's why they don't need to hire the architects. They hire the engineer and using some company. But this was very unique. I was asked to design something special to give some special quality to the victim of the tsunami. Especially they have some damaged mentally, and also they lost their families. So I was really agreed with Mr. Felipe that this is very important to give something very good, something special for that, especially somebody who has damaged mentally, physically. One of my interest working for this project was the working for the minority people. After the tsunami, I was asked by 3 organizations, one in Thailand, one in India, one in Sri Lanka. This one from Mr. Felipe. Because of my previous achievement, I was asked to help. But I have only small organization. I cannot do 3 projects, so I had to choose one. And the biggest reason why I chose this project was working for the minority people, because I have been working in Kobe for the Vietnamese refugees, and always I work for the minority people because they have very particular problem. The government and the big NGO has to take care of the majority of people, but always there is a minority people remained without particular problem, which cannot be solved by the government. So I'm always interested in working for the minority people who has a particular problem for the house. So when I knew this project is for the Islamic fisherman who is minority among the Buddhist village people, I thought that this is really appropriate project for me. Then when I visited the village, I was very surprised, and I was very happy to know that between Islamic fishermen and the Buddhist people doesn't have any conflict. They are helping each other, especially after tsunami. They help each other. And there is in the Islamic village there is mosque, but also just only maybe a few hundred meters away on the hill there is a Buddhist temple. So this is really ideal place. The resident of two who has a different religious really walk and live together, and so I think this village might be the ideal village to give the message to the world. And so that I like to. So also I was very happy to be asked to design the mosque design to rebuild. I think this is really maybe ideal village to show the world what we can do, even different the religious people living. And then I'm hoping this village is becoming like some good example to show the lifestyle of different type of the people, and also that there's a very good fish harbor. So this maybe should be the place to enjoy the really good fish, seafood. I was surprised the hotel around this place they don't have a good seafood, and good food is really the key things to bring the people. They have to have some kind of speciality to bring the people to this particular place which is far away from Colombo. So I hope they find their own specialty, food and also this lifestyle of the two different the religious group, and also they have a good temple on the hill, and I hope to design this mosque. So I like to. This is kind of the ideal future I'm hoping for this village Kirinda.